Alright, hello, hello. How are we? We are continuing on from the from the part. We're doing part 2 of the story.
Huh.
Wait a minute. That's not. Oh, that's not what I originally thought. I thought this was the brother, like pretending to be. Oops. So this is completely a new guy. Oops. Okay. Let that insignificant little pawn go free. Such mercy doesn't quite fit the image of someone hell bent on revenge, ready to die alongside your nemesis. What was that? Okay. They're just an insignificant pawn. They're minimal intel. Okay. And their life or death won't affect the bigger picture. No need to cut off the loose end. By the creator, any employee's noise must be thoroughly provided, just like those traitors who once basked in divine grace yet harbored doubts, staring to commit blasphemy. They are now very, very utterly quiet. Banyu goes soft on Banyu at the crucial moment, perhaps hesitating when it comes to your own ending. Whether you trust me or not means nothing to me. I've said it before, making Banyu pay in blood is my punishment for him. And the ending I've written for myself. Damn! Master disciple pawn, don't make me laugh. Got the pointless probing. We're just using each other to get what we want. My decision is none of your business. They don't know what it is. So I called God puppet. Better pay attention to those you keep in your company. For your sake, you better pray for your creator is this omniscient. Omniscient, as you claim. Oops. Carol. When you showing his little schemes are insignificant. He's forcing his fangs, he shall be finally to feel the greatest prophecy. Ooh. Yeshua and sparing existence, his very choice, even those fruitful acts of defiance, all be woven into the grand tapestry, becoming the seed of stroke of color in this final masterpiece. Everything will return at journey's end. Damn! Things are playing out. Carry mysteries. Great. Oh. That's part of the story. Yep. That's also part of the story. I can finally see who's Baloyan and Balayan. Oh, they're literally two of the same. You don't stand at me. What have I done wrong? Pray tell. Oh man, little bow lions. Must have been you sneaking down the mountain, setting an early example that made Master Zhao Guang's heart waver for adventure outside the mountain. What side of how could you know about the passing of time in the mountains of Master Guang? Say a mile you've been guarding so all these years. Never tried this seeking one's true heart. Sword ascending the 9 heavens, even knowing the path is rough, I shall forge it with sword and heart. Such spirit, how soon it is my noble quest of braving the world outside the mountain to seek my path and overcome tribulation. Both are acts of pure romance. Ah, how magnificent, how splendid. Have you forgotten what Master Zhao Guang carries? That jingling sword, deadly weapon that drinks memories and devours 5 senses. The 5 senses. Yes, well I know. I really don't. Only by tasting all the world's delicacy when it's all. Calling him cheesy. They're hating each other. Why? I don't know, it's like Xiao Guang. Let me do this first. Cool. Cool. That started. Senior.
Morning, Senior Xiaoguang.
Morning.
Wait, why Senior all of a sudden? Oh, I was just thinking of when we first met. You really liked it when I called you Senior. Now that you don't have to keep your identity hidden, we might as well bring it back. It really suits you. All right. Junior Bell. Present, Senior Xiaoguang. I'd better keep Xiaoguang occupied and make sure she doesn't go off on her own until Yishuan Shifu gets here.
She will. Go for a walk with me?
Then, I'll be counting on you as my guide.
Cool, let's go. Casual clothes. Wow! Wow, you look nice. Wow. Look approachable and sweet right now. That's what you called her. Oh, how lovely. Where is she? I'm supposed to be taking a walk and you're not with me. Obviously that's going to be one of the outfits we can buy for her. Or we can earn for free. She looks great. Looks great. Dumplings. Yum Jasin.
I once came here for a banquet with some big shots. But between you and me, the food they served those VIPs wasn't nearly as good as their regular dishes. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, bruh. You said it right in front of her.
Oops. I hope no one heard that. Sweetie, how's it going? I hope business is booming. Got any recommendations today?
Another regular customer. Welcome! Is this young lady a friend of yours? She's got the aura of a true connoisseur. Would you like to try our seasonal special?
Sure.
I can faintly smell some osmanthus in the air. How lovely.
How lovely, indeed.
That would be our Moonveil osmanthus cake.
Moonveil.
Fresh out of the oven. They're made with the very golden blossoms picked just this morning. Soft, sweet, melts in your mouth. I guarantee it's a taste you'll never forget. Osmanthus cakes always bring back memories of loved ones. This batch is limited, reserved for only our regular customers. And you won't find it on the banquet menu.
So she heard us.
Osmanthus cake. Well, would you like to try it?
Sure.
Osmanthus cake is often used as a symbol of remembrance. Xiaoguang must be thinking about Senior Ye again. Sure. After smelling the aroma before we even walked in, how could we resist? Just hearing you describe it already made me want to eat some.
I guarantee you'll be satisfied. We have seats upstairs. This way.
Thanks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Come on, over here!
we
Come
spoke
take a
of
look!
Yi Shufu from Yunhui Summit. Her skills reached the heavens themselves, standing shoulder to shoulder with the mighty Void Hunters. She's a true guardian of Wai Fei, a living legend in our midst. But surely you don't think Yunhui Summit stands tall by Yi Shufu's strength alone? Oh, no, no, no! When it comes to the younger generation, no one can forget Yi Shufu's mischievous yet brilliant disciple, Ye Guang. Now this young lady, Miss Xiao Guang, anyone want to
lore
guess
going on.
her age? You'll
I'm just
never
listening to her,
believe
sorry.
it.
Him.
Even as a little girl, she inherited the legendary Qing Ming sword. Such talent was unheard of. They say even Yi Shufu herself has to stay sharp when sparring with her. Oh, the girl moves like lightning, swift, unpredictable. One slip of focus, and the Shufu will have to bring out her
Cool.
real skills. That's why everyone at Yunhui Summit says this girl's got boundless potential. And one day, her achievements may well surpass her Shufu's. And that's not all, my dear friends. This remarkable young lady also has an older brother, Yeshu Yuan, the senior disciple of Yunhui Summit's younger generation. A true giant among men. Now you may ask, since the siblings were taken in by Yunhui Summit
I wonder why the
together,
voices are talking
shouldn't
here
that make
now.
Xiao Guang the next in line right after her brother? And that is where things get interesting. Between them stands another disciple. His name is Pan In Hu. Well, there's a fun story behind that. Back then, Yunhui Summit opened its doors to orphans and talents from all across Wai Fei.
Yep.
And guess what? The Ye siblings and young Han In Hu arrived almost at the same time.
This is actually my first time listening to a
Bright
storyteller.
prospects, all wanting to train under Yi Shufu. But the question was, who should be senior and who junior? Yi Shufu's not the type to overthink. She just threw up her hands and said, "Let's draw lots." Little Xiao Guang was so eager to be the senior disciple. Some say her brother even stepped aside to give her a better shot. But luck was not on her side. She drew a slip marked Junior.
Oh, that's it? Well, that's good. That was a nice summary and story. It's finally over. Oh wow. It's everything. I already heard him.
Oh?
Yes. Ooh. Osmanthus cake. I'm not much of a sweets person myself, so I'm sure it's probably nice. Oops.
So, what do you think?
It's nice.
I was gonna ask you the same. It's fragrant, sweet, and soft. Here, I have a few more pieces.
Osmanthus cake goes best with tea. The tea helps to cleanse the palate. I wonder if some memories are like tea leaves that drift to the bottom of the cup, sinking so deep that they never surface again.
Uh-oh.
Memories aren't like reflections in a teacup. Even when the tea leaves sink to the bottom, they can still float back up if something stirs them one day. Xiaoguang, what is it you're trying to say?
Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm just reading something outside. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh. Let me just open this. Alright.
It's nothing. It just feels like time's been slipping by so fast.
Miss, is the taste of our Moonvale Osmanthus cake to your satisfaction? It's your first time here. I hope you'll forgive us if the service falls short.
She really cares about...
You're too kind, Miss Sweetie. The cake is excellent. Sweet, but not cloying. The osmanthus fragrance blends beautifully without overwhelming the rice's natural flavor. It melts in the mouth and is baked the perfect amount of time to bring out both texture and aroma.
Wow. You're an expert in describing cakes.
A true connoisseur. You've nailed it exactly.
Nice. Oh, just a second. Sorry, I know there's a lot of interruptions. Just sorting some of myself out here. We've yet to get to the actions. That's okay. At least I'm not pausing in the middle of fighting.
Hardly. I just like making desserts myself every now and then. If I had to guess, in addition to fresh osmanthus preserved in honey, you added a touch of roasted sticky rice powder to the filling? It gives the texture a bit more spring. And at the end, did you add a sprinkle of candied kumquat peel? There's a light citrus note that lingers.
Kumquat.
Whoa, spot on. The sticky rice powder keeps it tender but gives it structure. And the candied kumquat peel is the final flourish. You're a true gourmet, miss. Impressive. Very impressive. Yum-cha scene always welcomes guests who appreciate the craft. Please, make yourself at home. I'll leave you two to it. Just call me if you need anything.
Yes, we will.
Xiaoguang, you even know all that? You're like an expert.
I wouldn't call myself an expert. I used to watch Senior Inhu cook back at Yunquei Summit. I thought it was fun, so I picked up a little here and there. Later, I started experimenting with some desserts of my own. But at first, the things I made were really something else. My brother, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Inhu all ended up as my first victims. My brother would always tease me, saying eating my desserts was part of his training, tempering the mind through hardship.
Senior Ye is such a gentle person. He must have been even more patient with you.
Yeah, he always looked out for me. Even though he was just a kid himself, he'd always give in to me, and he almost never got angry. He taught me so much. I still remember when I first arrived at Yunquei Summit. I was mischievous, made a big mistake, and just hid. I was too scared to face anyone. My brother was the one who found me. He didn't scold me. He just asked. An elder at the end of his years, and a young man with his whole life ahead of him. If you could only save one of them, which do you choose? In a famine, a single bag of grain could keep a person alive, but a rare manuscript carries the wisdom of centuries. If only one can be preserved, which do you choose? And when facing a calamity, do you cling to safety and protect yourself? Or do you stand and fight to save others, even against impossible odds? Which do you choose?
Why did he ask such a difficult question? There's no clear answer.
Yeah. I was so young, I didn't know what to say, and it made me want to cry. Those questions felt cruel, like they were tearing my heart apart.
Yeah, I was so young, I didn't know what to say.
But my brother said it wasn't about a clear answer. It was about seeing what you truly want to protect and understanding its weight. He told me that our parents always said, the hardest part isn't making the choice, it's living with it afterward. There's no perfect path in this world. Some choices are responsibilities we have to shoulder. When the time comes, be brave. Do what must be done, and you'll carve your way through the thorns onto your own path. I didn't fully understand what he meant back then. I'm not even sure if I do now.
He really put a lot of thought into what he said. I'm sure he'd be glad knowing you could reflect on it so calmly now.
I trust him, just as he trusts me. Right now, my brother has his own reasons for what he has to do. And I have my own reason for why I have to find him. Sorry, I've been rambling again.
Nope, it's fine.
You can always tell me these things. I'm your junior after all.
Let's talk about something more cheerful. Everyone's been working so hard lately. Banyue Shifu, Dylan, Ningqian, you, and the others at Sui Temple. I want to thank everyone properly. What do you think about me putting together a thank you dinner and gathering everyone around the fire for the night?
That's a great idea. Everyone's been looking forward to your cooking. I'll let Dailin, Banyu Shifu, and Ningqian know right away. Once Senior Song Tao and the others are back from their investigation, I'll pass it on to them too.
Oh,
Well, that was good.
深夜想嘆茶，一個電話，惠飛地夜晚外賣，微微即刻送到。
Junior Bell, Xiaoguang!
you're back. Is everyone all right? Any progress in the investigation?
Don't worry, everyone's fine. We ran into a little trouble on the way, but we managed to find some leads.
Thank you, everyone. You've worked so hard.
Don't mention it.
That's
it's
right.
our duty as Swabian Temple disciples. Xiaoguang, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thanks to you, Junior Bell.
Thanks to all of you. Xiaoguang was just saying how hard you've all been working, and she wants to host a small thank you dinner at Swabian Temple tonight. She'll even do the cooking. She's planning to invite everyone for a cozy evening chat around the fire.
Haha, a gathering by the fire, with Xiaoguang's cooking no less.
Yeah, my cooking isn't the greatest, but I hope you'll join us.
Oh no. Is it an arena situation? Wah, wah.
That's really thoughtful of you, Xiaoguang. But I'm afraid we can't tonight.
Huh?
Don't worry, we have good news. Thanks to the intel you gave us, we pinned down several key spots tied to the abnormal miasma fluctuations. We've even found leads on the ancient array. Some disciples have already been stationed at the old mining site. The full report's been sent to Yishuan Shifu. She should be coming to Weifei soon to help.
To ensure everyone's safety, we'll rotate disciples to guard the key locations, keeping a close watch for anything suspicious. Xiaoguang, as the wielder of the Qingming sword, your role is too important. Until Yishuan Shifu arrives, please, stay here in the temple and keep yourself safe. Leave the investigation to us.
And we're obviously gonna do the opposite.
You guys take it easy tonight. When this is all over, we'll celebrate together properly, okay?
But
Come on now, don't feel bad. This was everyone's choice. We all have something we want to protect. Weifei Peninsula's peace, the safety of our disciples. Only when you're safe,
good
Xiaoguang,
character.
can we carry out our mission without worry. Protecting you is protecting the future for all of us. So now, how about a smile?
okay, I understand.
She's really good. Wow, for an NPC, she's actually someone with common sense. That's great.
That's better. We'll get Bowline and go switch shifts with the others now. See you later.
And then she's gonna be like, whatever. I'm gonna go now.
Don't worry, Xiaoguang. We're finally starting to see some progress. That's a good sign.
Yeah, let's head back too. I still need to figure out what to cook tonight.
Dylan and Zhao are exchanging details.
Here,
Eat
the
intel.
intel on Sarah. Grew up
Sarah.
in an orphanage near a hollow.
Ooh,
When the place
Sarah
got shut
lore.
down by the city, she vanished for a few years. Then reappeared for a couple months before disappearing again.
Ooh, an orphanage. What if it's Nicole's friend, best friend? That'd be crazy of a revelation. I doubt it though.
The next time she showed her face publicly, she was already moving under the banner of the Exaltists.
She was Brenner or whatever his name is, the dude's assistant,
Vanished for a few years? Here's where it gets interesting. Word is, during those few months when she reappeared, she stormed into Hand headquarters multiple times, insisting she was part of some special investigation squad under HSO.
She's there in revelation.
But Hand said no such squad ever existed. No record of her anywhere either.
Huh. A ghost squad that doesn't exist? When you spend your days fielding customer complaint calls, little stories like that are the highlight of the shift. And stories like that always go one of two ways. Either the woman lost her mind, but the squad's whole purpose was to be buried from the start.
So you think there's something fishy here too?
Yeah.
Fair enough. A woman forever without a place to belong, falling into some delusion's embrace. A textbook tragic story. Nothing worth dwelling on. What is worth our attention is the creator she clings to. More and more signs point to something hidden in the hollow that we don't understand yet. I've already reported to the boss. We'll just have to wait for orders before making our next move. Oh, I need to remind you of something else. The higher-ups know about the abnormal miasma fluctuation, too. They don't want Wi-Fi Peninsula destroyed. There's too much value here. Which means this mess is also part of your job now.
Great.
Those old minute tops really know how to hand out impossible missions. This was supposed to be a simple recovery job. Without me even realizing, I've been saddled with another thankless task.
Wah, wah. Get over it. You're part of the crew now, so you gotta do the work.
I've already found out that the array described in the ancient tome dates back over 100 years. Built to suppress miasma. You're welcome, by the way. The array works by absorbing miasma. You just need to pour a large amount of ether energy into the core. But what most people don't know is, to keep the ethereal sealed inside from breaking loose, the array raises a barrier that traps whoever activates it. Which means anyone who becomes the key is essentially sacrificing themselves. It's not impossible.
Ooh.
That means there's another way for your mission to kill two birds with one stone. I'm sure you've already thought of it.
Yep. But then Banyue would be
when it
the...
can't hold out any longer, you step in and take its core. Simple as that. And that girl, Yeshuan Guang, I can tell you've taken a liking to her, even if you won't admit it. So, why not? You'd be protecting her brother while you're at it. What's wrong? You're hesitating?
No, it's just, as the one responsible for retrieving the core, I have to make absolutely sure it's secure.
Yep.
Remember, the orders were clear. If recovery fails, destroy it on the spot. Unless you've got other concerns? Or should I say, excuses? Don't tell me
Why
that
you such a
fighting
brat,
alongside him these past few days has caused you to have a change of heart. Now you feel sympathy towards him?
Sympathy? I don't waste sympathy on living humans, let alone on a killing machine that couldn't even pass a forbidden fruit test.
Damn.
Exactly. A killing machine. Whatever name it goes by now, it was created as a weapon of indiscriminate slaughter to suppress the miasma. Its nature won't change. Dial in. As a Krampus judge, don't forget that.
Judging me with sentimental nonsense? You really do underestimate me, don't you, Senior Zhao? I'm just thinking the whole suppressing miasma angle might be a smokescreen. If the miasma in Limnian Hollow is actually receding, where's it going? Also, I heard another name from the dead at the old mining site. One that's been coming up a lot these past few days.
Ye Shongguan's dad.
Looks like someone else wants Banyue gone.
Oh.
More desperately than we do.
What do you mean? Who?
Oh, Jing, or whatever her name is. The thank you dinner is already here. I thought she was gonna wait until the others came. Oh. Oh, that's really sweet. Ooh. This looks nice. Let's take a photo. Oops. Oh, yeah. Dr. Wise. Never mind. Far out.
Please, come this way.
Let me talk to my brother. She's talking to ears. Oh no, she's talking to us. Right. Eos. You can hear that hot pot.
There's something I want to discuss with you.
What is it, Banyue Shifu?
It's Xiaoguang. She has a lot on her mind. By hosting the dinner tonight, I fear she's already come to a decision of her own. The abnormal miasma fluctuation is strange, and the road ahead will likely be perilous. I don't want to see her walk into danger. She seems to place great trust in you. If it's your advice, she might listen. Could I trouble you to speak with her again, and persuade her to stay here in the temple and keep herself out of danger? That would be the safest course.
Sure.
Okay, I'll try to talk to her again. But Banyue Shifu, I've been thinking, treating Xiaoguang like she's a fragile piece of glass to be sheltered away, is that really what's best for her? The Qingming sword, the rest of us? We should be the ones to protect her. But more often than not, we've been holding her back.
The Qingming sword is unlike any other weapon. That's why you're the only one I can bring this to.
My, oh my. What a touching request. But tell me, Banyue Shifu, don't you think your words sound especially cruel when talking about someone your algorithms once deemed as expendable, while you stood by and watched her parents consumed by the miasma?
Damn, she knows. Nani?
Looks like you didn't know that yet, huh, Proxy? Allow me to introduce our oh-so-gentle, reliable Banyue Shifu. His codename is Purge Unit Type 0, one of Tops's secret machines built for suppressing miasma. And by suppressing, the most efficient way was, of course, indiscriminate slaughter. Before he put on this harmless, good guy facade, he was Tops's sharpest, most merciless killing machine. After a botched mission, Tops discarded him, left him to rot in the hollow. Somehow, someone picked him up and patched him back together. so he could wear the guise of something less monstrous, hiding among people. People trusted him, relied on him, even treated him as a companion with a heart. But 10 years ago, when the miasma outbreak consumed the old mining site, he stood by and watched countless lives swallowed whole. And Xiaoguang's parents were among them.
Depending on the
Back when we
situation,
went to
is it really his
Unveil
fault?
looking for survivors. Why do you think those people reacted to Banyue with such outrage, such hatred?
Oh no. I mean, that's not really his fault. Like, if that's his programming, then he can't go against it. But obviously, he's more beyond that now.
The marks from the past can't be erased. That much is certain.
The past? Such a tidy word for confession. Then tell me, back then,
Dylan, what are you
you
doing?
failed to save those people?
Why are you roasting him
Was
now?
it because of your so-called
What's your
algorithmic
problem?
logic? Suppress the miasma at all costs. The absolute order that made you treat human life like it was nothing. Does it still run somewhere deep in your core? That kind, gentle mask you wear, is it real? Or is it just a performance for us and for your own conscience? So you can forget the blood on your hands even for just a moment? Silence. The reply I hate the most. I don't even know anymore. Am I speaking to a remorseful person trying to atone? Or to a machine that couldn't even pass the forbidden fruit test? Am I just wasting my breath?
Ah, there you are. Banyue Shifu, could you give me a hand? This old stove is the bane of my...
I'll be right there.
Wow.
Relax. I have no intention of telling Xiaoguang about the past. It would only breed hatred and chaos. Krampus wants something from Banyue. The simplest way to get it would have been to tell Xiaoguang outright. Let her despise him, resent him. Or put him to use. Make him the key.
Just a second. Sorry about that, guys. Okay.
Key?
According to the ancient tome, to activate the array and suppress the miasma, all you need is a powerful, ever-flowing ether energy source placed in the center of the array. He fits the bill, doesn't he? Once a killing machine, an energy monster in his own right. Sacrificing a machine that failed the forbidden fruit test to secure Wi-Fi Peninsula's peace? Perhaps that makes the guilt easier to bear for everyone. But now...
Sorry.
But why now? Dylan, why are you telling me all this? Those things you said before about the truth. Don't tell me you're deliberately trying to guilt trip Banyo Shifu into...
As a Krampus judge, my duty is to drag everything hidden, false, or twisted into the light. To reach the end of truth. No matter the cost, no matter the means. Proxy, a word of advice. No matter how harsh the truth, it's still better than drowning in a sweet, comforting lie.
You're not wrong about that. But Dylan, why not trust what you've seen and heard yourself these past few days? How can you be so sure that the things you've just revealed aren't distorted versions of the truth, carefully crafted to serve someone else's agenda? What if the path you're walking is just a detour? One laid out by others to lead you to their version of the truth?
Huh. You're not as naive as you look, Phaethon. I'll keep your warning in
Gee,
mind.
everyone knows her secret.
As for Banyo,
This is meant to be
don't
like
worry.
the hidden
I
secret.
won't do anything before the final
But everyone
evaluation
knows
is
that
complete.
she's Phaethon now.
Scrap heap can remain as Banyo Shifu for now.
Xiaoguang?
What is it? Hungry already? Just wait a little longer. It'll be ready soon.
You're hosting this gathering because you've already made up your mind, haven't you?
Her hair's a bit white.
Figures. You saw right through me. I really was planning to be honest with you, just like I said I would. Last night, after you'd all gone to bed, I found this under the door.
Xiaoguang, I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingming sword. The power of the Creator is beyond imagination. Deep within the place we once knew lies the key to awakening them. When they descend in the days to come, my wish will finally come true. No matter the price I have to pay, Xiaoguang, you will be free.
He wants to be the sword bearer now.
This letter, it looks like it's from Senior Ye. Given how much he cares about you, even if he did decide to do this, there's no way he'd ever tell you. This note looks like...
It looks like it's trying to lure me there. I know my bond with the Qingming sword more than anyone. Breaking it isn't something that can be done so easily.
Interesting.
Back when I was chosen by the sword,
That's good detective.
my brother didn't know about its side effects. He was genuinely happy for me. He ruffled my
But
hair, eyes shining, and said, "You're amazing, Xiaoguang." From now on, your big brother will have to rely on you. I knew what he was really happy about. That I could finally be accepted. Have a real place in Yunquei Summit. A new home. But then, when he learned the truth about the Qingming sword, and what happened to the wielders before me...
That's too cruel for him.
When we received the news that our parents really had passed, he held back his tears. He didn't want me to be even more afraid. But the day he found out the fate of the sword's wielders, my brother, who had never shown weakness before, broke down in front of me, crying and saying he was sorry, over and over. In the end, with his eyes red and fists clenched, he kept repeating it again and again, not just to me, but to himself, that there had to be a way, and that he would find it. That way became his obsession for years. He even hid from me and Shifu that he was experimenting with forbidden techniques, trying to shift the Qingming sword side effects onto himself instead.
Wow.
Onto himself?
Thank goodness. Thank goodness Shifu caught it in time. That was the first time I'd ever seen her so angry. Not at the forbidden techniques, but at my brother for putting himself in danger. She didn't punish him. She just let out a long sigh, placed a hand gently on his shoulder, and sat with him under the cold moon for the entire night.
Maybe only Yixuan Shifu, who has endured loss and shouldered her own share of burdens, could truly understand Senior Ye's state of mind back then. That heavy weight he was carrying.
This is great.
Yeah. After that day, my brother promised her he would never let his obsession ruin him. Not even for my sake. Shifu poured her heart and soul into crafting the Qingming sword's case after her older sister passed away. With it, as long as I keep training in seclusion and reinforcing the seal, I can live like an ordinary person. But, even with the sword case's protection, Shifu and my brother have always been so careful with me. Of course, I understand why. Every part of the seal carries Shifu's lingering pain from her past. And the fear my brother hides deep inside his heart has never really gone away. That's why, this time, I have to go. My sanity tells me that even when despair first struck, my brother never thought about sacrificing others for my safety. He tried to shoulder the side effects of the Qingming sword himself. I don't believe that the person who made that choice back then would now throw himself into the Creator's arms just because of me. So there must be something else he's trying to do.
I really wish that there was, like during the part explaining what happened with, when he was experimenting, that they showed like a graphic illustration of, you know, what happened when Shifu Yixuan walked in and then saw that, and then, you know, illustrate a bit better instead of just, you know, talking about it. That would have been really great.
I believe in Senior Ye too.
But I can't stop the terrible thoughts from creeping into my head. Trap or not, a path of no return or not, I can't let him face that danger alone. I have to stand beside him. I know it's reckless and dangerous. But with you, I don't always have to be so sensible. I want to choose my own path, to take on the responsibility that's mine to bear. So, since you can't stop me, hide it for me one more time, please?
I'm not here to talk you out of this. I'm here to make a promise as your companion, not a declaration as your protector. Whether it's into the abyss or toward the light. Xiaoguang, let me be your trusted companion, your proxy, and walk with you to the other side of this path.
Wow, good riz.
That word's this heavy. can still make my heart feel so warm. Why does it make me so happy? I almost want to cry.
Very good. This is awesome.
Come on now. You should save those tears for when we find your brother. Right now, we promised that tonight would be nothing but joy and laughter. Remember?
Right. Then I'll go check on the desserts. There are still so many tasty flavors I want to share with you.
If I try to stop you, well, that I can prove you have a courage to stand your ground. I know that you harbor no hostility towards me, or rather you still trust me. Well then, let's maintain this trust, Fox. I'm glad you didn't tell the jungle to run away. I hope you make the choice. I won't let you down. Alright, enough of the heavy stuff. He's about to be remembered tonight. This is zzzvideo soothing temple. Just your friend. Yep. Let's take a seat.
Alright,
Ooh.
everything's ready.
Wait, where was this
Special
kid?
thanks to
I didn't see him.
B-Lion, Eos, and Banyue Shifu for helping me out. No way I could have handled all this on my own. Ooh, try this, Dylan. I added extra honey, just the way you like it.
Oh? You even figured out I've got a sweet tooth, huh? How thoughtful of you. Hey, B-Lion! Look at your paws! They're all greasy. You can't eat. Careful. Or a spark's gonna turn you into a grilled lion head! Crispy outside, tender inside. Oops, my bad. I forgot we've got another lion head sitting right here.
Banyue Shifu, would you like to try a chasu bun? I remember you're not fond of oily food,
you can
so
eat?
I followed Senior Inuhu's recipe and added a bit of dried tangerine peel to the marinade to cut the richness. Do you like it?
It's perfect.
Since
I'm
when can
glad
this dude
everyone
eat?
likes
Can
them.
Billy eat?
They're nothing fancy.
Because Billy's pretty much the same.
Just some home-styled cooking.
He's an android of sorts, whatever.
Xiaoguang, you're too modest. With skills like this, you could open a restaurant of your own. The balance of sweet and savory, the juiciness. It takes me back to a taste I haven't had since childhood.
Xiaoguang, your cooking makes me feel all warm and full of energy.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had a feast like this.
Yeah, wise.
Though I have to say, compared to the way you nearly scorched the bottom of the pot earlier, stomping your feet in panic, you sure adapted fast, Xiaoguang.
Dylan,
ready.
we agreed not to bring that up. That old stove's impossible to handle. The flames keep flaring up and dying down. Luckily, Banyue Shifu's here. Anyway, since we're all here, why don't we sit by the fire and chat for a bit?
Oh, chatting? I love chatting. What should we chat about?
Let me think. Oh, I know. Everyone share
no.
something funny
Dylan's
or
gonna ruin the
embarrassing that's
mood.
happened to you recently. Dylan, you first.
Oh. Heavy secrets chased away by the moment's warmth.
Wow, look! After all that goofing around, the stars almost look brighter, don't they? One year, my brother, Senior Fufu, and I went to release lanterns together on a mountain behind Junquei Summit. It was a blustery day, and the wind was so strong we couldn't even get the lanterns lit.
Right.
I remember stomping around in
place is Swabian
frustration.
Temple. Yeah.
Eventually, I
So
just
maybe one day we'll
tossed
actually
the
go
lantern
to some
aside and
Junquei
lay
Summit
on the
and actually
grass.
find more people.
But when I looked up, I saw the starry sky. each star shining brighter than any lantern. My brother said that the stars are the best kind of lantern to carry your wishes. I wonder, what did I wish for back then? Feels like it's been ages since I had a moment like that. No thoughts, no worries, just gazing at the stars and having a quiet conversation.
What? Oh. So that was part of it, huh? Chat with Zhao Guang. He's drunk. He's drunk as heck. You. The voices of the dead. Yeah. Demons are regrets, they're pleased, but they're forever unable to truly respond to anything. It's true. No matter how much you say what you say, it's just like a. So far. Silence here. Alright, it's kinda late. Time to go home. Tomorrow's gonna be another troublesome day, huh? Yep. If I clean up, we're just gonna go straight to bed. Oops.
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array, are you?
No need to test me. I already told you. You'll stand with me before the Creator.
Ooh.
As for activating the array, there is another candidate.
You already know where the array is, and the Creator's location. When will the summoning begin?
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil.
Here we go. Talking
You can't
like this
simply
again.
will it to sprout. It needs the appropriate nourishment and the right season to break through the earth. So we wait. Wait until the keys chosen by the Creator are all in place.
So we're waiting for a key, which is one of the people. Someone will be a key. And there's commotion outside. Let us check. Are they back? No. Oh, they're dead. Oh no.
Senior Zone Zero? What's going on?
We'll get you patched up right away.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight, the miasma at the old mining site suddenly erupted. The other disciples are all trapped there now. Many of them are severely wounded.
Belle, we don't have time to wait for Shifu and the others.
Got it. Then let's get going. Wise, we'll leave Senior Zone Zero to you and Lion.
We'll take care of him. Eels will be waiting for you there. I'll go tell Banyue Shifu and Dylan. But remember, Belle, Xiaoguang needs to be careful with the sword.
Relax, Junior Wise. I promised Belle I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the Qingming sword, I'll do my best to keep everyone safe.
Does she need to have the Qingming sword on her all the
Perfect time for me
Can't
to
you just
show
put it
how
away?
reliable a senior I can be.
Like, yeah, you're chosen, but doesn't mean that. Is it like Miyabi? Can she put it away?
I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't reach Banyue.
Huh? Could Banyue Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what Dylan said yesterday?
Ning Qian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption can't be a coincidence. And his disappearance only confirms my suspicions.
Oh, he's the Resident Evil
Isn't
candidate.
right.
He's gonna transform into the monster.
Your suspicions? What did you dig up this time, Dylan?
Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mine's old residential area? That name was Ning Qian.
Ning Qian? Were his relatives among the victims back then?
When the disaster hit the old mining site, Banyue left many to die, including Ning Qian's sister.
Those Banyue turned away.
Proxy, there's no point in hiding anything from her at this point, right?
Xiaoguang, this is what happened.
But that's not really
So,
fair.
Ning Qian concealed his past and joined Banyue's school to get close to him. I found out that he'd contacted Sarah before he first met us. No wonder more clues somehow always appeared the moment we thought the trail was about to go cold. That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him. Us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient tome, and learning of the array. None of that was random. Looks like that woman has been secretly orchestrating these seemingly logical events. I got an investigation report on Ning Qian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them again.
Never see them again? Does that mean he's out to take revenge?
That seems to be the most likely possibility. The recent miasma eruption that led Banyue to investigate was probably meant to lure him into opening the ancient array.
So that note I received?
Was it a setup to exploit Banyue Shifu's guilt toward Xiaoguang and the others? He tried to keep her safe and stop Senior Ye from activating the array, which made it the perfect bait to draw him in.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. I suspect the array and the ancient tome, and even the part about the key to quell miasma, were nothing more than tricks to keep him chasing. It might all be Sarah's handiwork. Think about it. Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma? If the array is used to absorb a large amount of ether energy in miasma, then where will all that power go?
Who into an
Miasma
individual
in Remnant
or
Hollow
the
is
sky?
abnormally receding. Where is it flowing to? What else is behind the residential building in
It
the
goes
mines?
to the creator. Behind the voice, place a certain well, it would bring a poor world for a special purpose.
For example, sustaining that creator who is soon to descend.
If that's
The
true,
miasma is probably going to
and
the
even
creator.
if the array once had its use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore. Instead, it's an energy pool gathering strength for the creator's descent.
As for Ning Qian, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening, he's already become someone else's pawn.
I know I don't have the right to forgive Banyue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart. But even if I don't remember him as a child anymore, I know from the time we've spent together that the kindness he showed us was genuine.
So, what about you? As things stand, what do you think of Banyue? Have you made up your mind?
Belle doesn't have any opinion.
My mind
Oh.
was already clear. Ever since we left the Hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home to the outside world, amidst all the chaos, that figure silently rushed out, carrying my brother and me over the bridge. The only hands that we could reach in that terrible abyss. The only person who held us, as sturdy as a mountain, was Banyue Shifu.
Huh? Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
Yes, Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He saved my brother and me all those years ago. He looked after us, sent us to Yunquei Summit, gave us a better home. No matter what kind of past he carries on his shoulders, or what strict cold rules he adheres to, How could I erase such kindness? And now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again.
But that kindness wasn't shared to others.
I'm going to bring Banyue Shifu and my brother back.
Why did it choose those two?
Now that's the spirit of the Qingming Sword successor. If you're set on dragging them back from the abyss, let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap, and before your brother and Ningqian make any irreversible mistakes.
Dylan!
I knew you were a good person.
All right, stop it, you two.
Yeah. She's not really a good person. She just does whatever she wants for reviews. Mm-hmm. That's pretty shifty, Dylan. Using his guilt. It's alright though. We're alright. It's Bull Lion.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you. Is he okay?
He's fine.
Don't worry, Senior Qingyuan. He'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Swabian Temple were trapped by miasma. How did you manage to break free?
It was Banyue Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but shortly after, a wave of active miasma came and swept everyone away, leaving us trapped in different places.
Miasma can do that?
Later, just as we were about to give up hope, Banyue Shifu came and saved everyone. After he found a safe place for us, he turned and went in deeper. From the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. He seemed as if he had long made up his mind to go in there.
Did he say anything before he left?
He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos and that he needed to find another way. So he went to investigate the source. He also said some strange things, heavy words. I don't know if they were meant for us or if he was just talking to himself.
Heavy words? What do you mean?
Excuse me.
He said, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee. He also said something like, I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid.
Oh dear.
Just as I suspected.
He's gonna sacrifice
It sounded
himself.
strange at the time. I wanted to help him, but I was injured. There wasn't much I could do. I was worried, so I insisted he take Bolian along. Shortly after he left, toward the source of the miasma, we heard a loud noise. Then, the miasma that was trapping everyone appeared to be drawn towards something else and started to recede. We were all so relieved. Until just a moment ago, when Bolian came back and reported that Banyue Shifu was trapped now. You can try scanning Bolian's memory module to find out exactly what happened, but things aren't looking good.
I feel like you should be following up with that
Shifu
first.
will be killed in that array.
You should have told us immediately. That's the first thing you should say. Ready for action. Yeah.
We rarely came here back then. We must make haste and check the area for anything suspicious.
He's juggling the balls. Look at that. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. She's alive.
He's already here?
Ooh. He knows. He knows. He knows.
Over here!
Oh no, he doesn't know.
Banyue Shifu! This way!
He sounds rather exuberant. So obviously he's trying to lead him towards the location. Oh. Ancient array. Oh, this is... Whoa. Whew, here we go.
Fall back behind me.
Training is last one of tragedy. Let's go.
Ning Qian must have been the one who opened this door.
It's like every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory.
Well, he was here. Oh, see ya. Oops. The other side.
No. Stop dragging this on, Banyue! Stop! It's over for you!
Ooh.
Pathetic. How long do you think you can keep up that heroic act? Stop pretending you're a savior. Look at you. Look at the monster you become. Can't you see? Stop fighting. Just let me die here. We can both die here. You should watch me die. Just like how you watched my sister struggle on the brink of death all those years ago. Why are you still playing the merciful saint? I've waited 10 years. 10 whole years!
Damn.
Now the day is here. You don't deserve to save anyone! And you don't deserve to let me live.
She was the one that saved her. Oh, she was the girl in the on the right side. Yeah, she was the girl on the right side.
Since you'll be dying with me, then so be it. Guess I can finally avenge my sister. And give myself some closure.
It's not a blast of oncoming ethereals to dust. As if Banyu cannot feel the scratches and the searing energy amongst his metal frame, the depths of his eyes glisten with a sorrow that pierces his soul. The resolution has long known his ending. Damn! His low, hoarse voice rings out like echoes in a deep valley, piercing through all the clamor. Every word imbued with immense power.
Ding Chen! I shall repay this debt with my life. Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip. You still have a long road ahead. Go and live. Live and see the world that your sister never saw.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Find your way. Every remaining bit of energy doing these machine class. So he's just
The
fighting.
array base has been destroyed, and now the suppressed miasma has been released. What pain.
Now he's just fighting. Seriously?
You finally made it! Banyu Shifu and his disciple are all trapped within that array. Banyu Shifu has been battling an endless stream of ethereals to protect that young fellow. He's been fighting for quite some time now. I couldn't quite make out what they were saying, but it sounded like the young man was begging Banyu Shifu to give up on him. And who knows how much longer he can hold them off.
That platform is where Dad used to take me to see the stars. The array has been there all along, so close by.
Is there a way to break through or enter the array?
The concentration of miasma is too high over there. I can't get any closer.
Fairy, scan and confirm the range of the entire array. Belle, you can try getting closer, but be careful. Fairy and I will think of a way to break it.
Got it. Let's move in that direction.
Let's go. There's nothing, loser.
Got one for complaint. Phone. Dial 2 for a chat.
It won't work. The arrays absorb too much miasma. We can't break through that barrier. Maybe he can still hear us? Banyu!
Surrender, you clumsy hunk of iron. Why endure this endless pain? Open your core and embrace this great power. It will grant you rebirth and eternal freedom. Do you hear that? Do you hear the cries of the burden deep within your body? Your bearings are screaming. Your circuits are melting. You have long been covered in cracks on the verge of collapse.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear redundant emotional data.
Damn. What?
Re-verifying core command. Suppress miasma by any means necessary.
Dive in. Sink into eternity. Behold how they long to accept you. Why resist? You are a part of this filth.
Wow.
This shell is broken. My body, like a candle flickering in the wind. Yet even if only a sliver of hope remains, the faintest glimmer of light, this heart must hold it fast and never let it go. So stubborn. Look at these scars. They're not just marks of battle. They're the price bearing what should never have been yours to carry. Murderer. He must pay with his life.
Your existence is a mistake. You should be eradicated.
Damn.
Feeling pain. It's nothing compared to the agony we feel.
Descend to hell. Fall with us. How long can you hold on? 10 minutes. 1 minute. A second.
Is this the creator?
Is it worth it? For those who hate you, who fear you, for those souls who curse you day and night, for a bunch of rotten worms, a world that only exploits you and fears you, suffering, exhausted. Then why trudge in vain through this hopeless mire? Give up. Give up your meaningless pain. Your very existence is a mistake, and your struggle, an even greater one. Even if I fall here, this is the path I have chosen. This is the price I have to pay. This will is like a stone, immovable, unyielding. Even if my body shatters and I perish here,
I shall not falter. Ooh, this is getting good.
Let go of your meaningless resistance, of your heavy burdens. Let everything return to nothing, to its original, pristine, blank state. Isn't that a good idea?
This is the creator.
No more bloodshed, no more disappointment, no endless penance, no duty, no guilt, only eternal release.
Oh, come on.
Belle, Fairy and I have found something.
Master, an abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Warning. Vital signs of the survivors in the platform area are extremely weak. Anomaly detected. Multiple energy flow nodes detected. I've marked the coordinates. The ether flow corresponds with the signature of the array base. Destruction of these nodes would disrupt the formation, destabilizing its structural integrity and potentially disabling the array core.
Array base and array core. Looks like I'll just have to give it a shot.
Great. Destroying the array base might not only break the barrier and save people, but it might even delay or even stop the miasma that the Matrix sends to the Creator. It's a race against time. We have to hurry.
The nodes are scattered all over. Let's split up.
Okay, leave this area to me. Proxy, you cover Xiaoguang. The noise in the array core is getting weaker. Let's go!
Wait, she can use Swabian temple techniques?
Just the last thing in mind. Looks like it's up top.
Oh. That's...
Better hurry back to the array core and wait there. Turn around! Smash them! Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for attack. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help! It worked! No time to waste. I'm going ahead.
Ah, this is so awkward.
Sacrificing yourself for justice? A life for a life? You! Charging into die over such a lousy trick? Where's that brilliant self-serving logic of yours? Huh? What?
Sins of the past cannot be atoned for. Once Nichen is safe, you can take whatever it is you're after. Right.
You knew about my mission all along?
No. Whoa! Oh! Yes! Yes! Woo! Ah! Oh my goodness.
It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
Wow. Wow, that's awesome.
Why didn't you save me? Why? Someone was waiting for me.
Look at what you've done. You heartless monster!
Remember our faces. Remember your tainted blood.
A machine will always be a machine.
Never. I will never forgive you. Never! Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy, can you promise to help me find him?
Sis?
Oh, that's his sister.
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things. I know he'll probably hit a few bumps along the way. But hey, just be patient with him, okay? Help him grow up safe, so he can see the better days I never got to. That's all I ask.
The peace we found here made me complacent. I couldn't bring myself to open that thing. Maybe this is the price I pay.
What's this?
That's her father.
But please, please, our two children are still so young. We shielded them with a technique just before the explosion. The two of them still have a chance to live. Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of seeing their loved ones die. Don't let them grow up alone.
Wow.
I'm leaving them to you, Banyue. Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just to make sure Ayuan and Xiaoguang survive. Please. I'm begging you. Thanks, big guy. Really. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now,
We can go without regrets.
One day, when they return to their former home, remember to tell them we left with smiles on our faces.
Oh no.
Mom, Dad, you'd understand my decision, right?
Sis! Sis! Why did you do this? Why? Why? Why couldn't you just let me hate him? Why did all this have to happen?
Oh no.
Sis, I miss you. I really miss you.
Did you hear it now, Banye? The voices of both those who died and survived because of you. This is the weight of the truth.
Like light piercing through the haze, it gently spills onto Banyo's gaunt yet upright body.
Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save anyone else. But as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the array, you've proven that you've broken free of the constraints of commands and algorithms, haven't you?
Correct. But the past cannot be.
Right. The past can't be rewritten. But you're only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. You have forgotten the promise to live that those who passed entrusted to you at the end of their lives. Do you really think that falling here and sacrificing your life to repay your debts is something worth commending? You're just trying to run away. The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to live. Living the way you are now. This human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to feel pain. To face the trials of the past day after day, and to shoulder the never-ending guilt.
Thanks. Thanks, Anton.
Live. Live with a clear mind. Face the people you've saved. Be it gratitude, relief, distance, fear, even if you hate him. Go fulfill your promise to the deceased. Keep going. Use every remaining moment to make up for your past. Until the very end. This is my final verdict as a Krampus judge.
Endless. In silence, the chains that had bound him for years, forged from cold algorithms, endless slaughter, self-loathing, and the weight of understanding, had nearly crushed his soul. But in that moment, as he stands tall, and they shatter with a thunderous crash.
Xiaoguang, Ninja. About what happened all those years ago.
You don't need to say anything, Banyue Shifu. Actually, I already remembered it all. Back when we crossed the bridge again. You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need. But to me, and my brother, you're the path to survival our parents sacrificed their lives for. And not only did they give themselves up for us, but also for your chance to become human. Dylan is right. Remorse for the dead never really goes away. But we can bear it as we go on. You don't owe the dead your life. You owe them the will to use the hands that once killed, to reach for more life instead.
Wow.
That's why I've never blamed you, Banyue Shifu. I also wanted to thank you, Dylan, for letting me hear my parents' last words. It showed me that I was thinking the same way they were.
You and your parents are such gentle souls. And now you've grown into exactly the person they hoped for.
Ningqian, this is my own choice. You always have the freedom to choose how to face Banyue Shifu.
sorry. I'm so sorry, Banyue Shifu. I've hated the wrong person. For 10 years, I've hated the wrong person. I've poured my deepest hatred on you and squandered my sister's
Well, at least it wasn't the Resident Evil
last wish.
formula. He wasn't going to be the bad guy. Ning-chan, of course I remember your sister. She was the one who found me deep in the hollow and brought me back to life.
I still remember her last words vividly. I remember every face of those I could not save. Their faces have never faded. I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Xiaoguang and the others. Until years later, when you came to my school. I recognized you the moment you told me your name. By that time, you already looked like your sister all those years ago.
You've known all along? And you still took me in as a disciple and taught me everything. It was me. I made a deal with Sarah. I used the ancient tome to lure you into activating the array.
He's gonna tell him to do push-ups or whatever now.
I thought I could use the array to absorb the miasma. Hoping I could save more people. And complete my revenge.
Ning-chan, I'm afraid you were just another pawn in someone else's game. It is still unknown whether the endless miasma was purified or just transferred to something else in the hollow. It's far more complicated than you think. We've all been pulled into a deeper scheme without even realizing it.
Shiyuan Shifu left me a message. What? Yishuan Shifu? Oh no. What? Why do you call him Shifu? To have a look for a black bird instead of a hollow chimney bird. It could be that Shifu left it behind. That's from my brother. Speaking of that, I haven't made a chance to tell you. I was searching for a area. I happened to rescue a black bird trapped in the miasma. I'm pretty sure it was a chingming bird. Once it was freed, it immediately flew off, like it knew exactly what was going. Judging by Ninken's account, Yishuan must have sent some kind of message to it. But since the response came, he must have started to worry that something went wrong in the transmission. So when he ran into a disciple from Banyue's martial arts school, he decided to trust the message that way instead. The only one who came up trapping the chingming bird would be the creator. My brother must be all alone out there right now.
Ning-chen, Xiaoguang, this place is dangerous, and you are still unstable. You should leave immediately, return with the others, and wait for Yishuan Shifu's support.
I will only become a burden if I stay. Banyue Shifu, everyone, please be careful. I'll deliver the news, and if Yishuan Shifu arrives in time, I'll inform her immediately.
The Qingming sword is reacting strangely in this area. There must be something I'm destined to face ahead. Banyue Shifu, I gave my word to Belle before we came. This time, I will not stay behind. I will not watch those dear to me face danger alone again.
Banyue Shifu, Xiaoguang has made up her mind. Let's trust in her decision.
Yeah, we're also running out of time. Her own brother might be in grave danger and you won't let her go with you? How does that make sense? You only have two options. Knock Xiaoguang out and send her back, or grant her wish. And come on. Is the wielder of the Qingming sword supposed to be weak or something? Look at yourself. You look like a mess. Give it a minute and we'll all be counting on Xiaoguang to save us.
Fine, but we proceed with caution and must not act rashly.
Yes, Mr. Robot. Go.
Right. Now that we've set him on the right path again, it's time for us to go to that lousy creator's lair and turn the place upside down.
Let's go. Things are moving. Oh. Sarah. Nani?
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name. Your perceptiveness is truly a pain.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin? Spent so long as no match found in the database, you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat?
You were investigating me. But now that the dust is settled, what happened in the past doesn't matter anymore. Krampus, Faithin, Ye Shunguang. I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the Creator lost when they cleansed the miasma. Pity, all these changing plans, but no matter. That'll be enough. Almost everything's been purified in this place.
Where is my brother?
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Pure, naive, and ignorant. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look who it is.
Oh, here we go. Yes. Have to be showing, but he's different. Face to feel shock. I guess he's like all blacked out and she's all white, right? So it's like a yin yang balance.
Xiaoguang, what are you doing here? Weren't you training in seclusion? Who sent you here?
Brother, judging from your looks, are you also?
Go back. You shouldn't have come here.
Senior Ye, we're all worried about you.
Stop looking down.
You in?
Note. What note? What did you do, Sarah? Why is my sister here?
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the Creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this moving reunion beforehand? Is there any point in pursuing such trivial details at this stage? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the Creator. Only I can open the door for the Creator's arrival into this world. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is just ahead. The time is nearly upon us, since you're willing to give everything to save your one and only sister. You'll definitely come, won't you? Otherwise, all our hard work will be in vain.
What have you guys done? You've just been going around doing nothing. Pain usually glances at Yushuang, who was hiding and suddenly closes his eyes as he opens them again and you see a look of determination.
Xiaoguang, listen to me. Go back with the others. Trust me. And don't follow me anymore.
Ah, why are you so angry, bruh?
Junior Bell, everyone. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I've already come this far. I have no other choice.
I'm asking you one thing, no matter what. Do not let Xiaoguang follow me. I'm counting on you. Yishuan turns around without looking at Xiaoguang again and disappears into the ominous darkness with Sarah. How can I possibly just stand by and do nothing at a time like this?
Using someone's loved ones as leverage? Despicable, yet effective. Stop spacing out. Let's go after them.
Wise, do you know where they went? Can you track them down?
They just went through the darkness. Just
Tracking
go through the
route
darkness.
confirmed. Path recalibration complete.
It doesn't look like they've gone far, but the miasma concentration in that direction is higher than anywhere we've been before. We have to be careful.
Okay.
It's fine. Let's go. Go
Xiaoguang,
through.
can you keep going?
Yeah, let's go. We're bringing my brother back.
Lion! 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 It's so fun. Oh. Sure. I'm just confirming, my guy. Okay. Easy. Hold on a second. Just gotta tie something. Well, Sarah, who is not far away, welcomes the moment she's been longing for. Here we go. Now we're getting to the good parts.
Answer me. What's going on? What did you do to Xiao Quan behind my back? Why did you lead her here? We agreed she stays out of this until the Creator descends. You broke your promise!
You believing this woman? She looks like the most untrustworthy woman ever, bro.
Promise? Faced with the divine edict of the Creator, the promises of mortals are as light as a goose feather. There's no need to get so worked up. Your sister's presence is just a necessary component in the process. You see, you, your sister, and I are all keys that have been gathered here. The grand descent is about to begin, releasing your sister's shackles and fulfilling your deepest wishes. Those are the only reasons you were willing to abandon your companions and walk with me, right?
Oi.
Sarah, what exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? My plans have never wavered since the very beginning. The time has come. All things shall return to their source. Come, all you lost children who seek answers and redemption. Embrace your fate.
Sarah doesn't look at him anymore. She raises her hands high in one direction and her voice suddenly rises, chanting an encrypted rhythm that nearly pierces the soul, bringing about...
O supreme and sacred Creator, by thy blessing and thy call, I lay forth this offering. Obliterate the vows of traitors, the avengers' cries, the defiler's lament, and the mourning of the dead. Almighty Creator, hear my plea. I beseech thee to manifest thy truth in the chaos of this world. I beseech thee to wield thine eternal dominion and reshape the order of the universe.
Sarah, my most faithful servant, thou hast come to the very brink of my advent.
So the Creator takes their voice. It's pretty much their... They talk to the people in their own voice, reflection.
Ooh. Traverse life and death,
sheesh,
and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to me.
So this is the Exaltus Creator. They may look radiant, but it all sends a shiver down my spine. Whether or not this evil being can be destroyed depends on this strike. I cannot hold back.
Wait, hold on. What do you want to destroy the Creator for? I mean, yeah, like... Yeah, it's a bit, but... Killing Creator will save your sister?
I'll end it here and now, before Xiao Guan and the others are drawn in too deep.
That's not a good idea. Oh no. That's not a good idea, boss. So after lying in wail, this time you're finally showing your fangs?
Be gone!
Finally.
Abomination! This is the end for you!
Cough. Everything is under your gaze.
It's a tricky one. Just as expected. It even tried to reflect my attack. Good thing it's been blasted into ether particles now. That should be the end of it.
Abandon the mortal world.
Oh, she's gonna be the Resident Evil villain.
Traverse life, death, shall return.
Oh, hello, this is Sarah, Special Investigation Squad. This is from
Our team was caught in an operation against a notorious ethereal. I've lost contact with everyone.
Oh, who's that? Oh, that's one of the original Void Hunters right there. Wait, don't leave. Please don't save me. Please save me. I don't want to die. Help me, please don't leave me. Please don't save me. It's anyone. Ah, no one can hear me. Oh, if God's truth is, please should I please?
Where am I? Am I?
That was the guy. That was the Void Hunter. That's crazy.
Lucky child, chosen by the will of the Creator, you are restored to the living before you turned into an ethereal. The blood of the Creator flowing through your broken body is the best proof that you belong here.
Not a Creator. Who are you?
We're the Exaltists. I'm Soph, the Scribe, and the current Overseer. There is no need for fear, no need for doubt. The Creator is merciful. This is the place they have given you, your new home.
No, sorry. I have somewhere I have to go back to.
How many times have I already told you there has never been a special investigation squad in HSO? And there's no file under the HIA for a Sarah Florin.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. Life and death. Existence and annihilation.
So she was turned away by the people.
Brilliance and decay.
They tried to
Bliss and
cover it up.
suffering. All shall return to the Creator, for they are the origin of all. I know. Deep inside my body, my soul, lies the seed of evil I've long refused to face.
What? Seed of evil? The cycle of cause and effect you have lain is clear. It lies within the call of salvation you have let me hear. So she knows that the Creator is evil, but she's been following it.
Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death. I set my hand upon my spine, and my palm against the mortal heart. Guided by nameless markings, I shall walk the path, in search of the Creator.
Creator who has shown me the conclusion. I have fulfilled your promise. Please accept me.
Not good!
Oh, Creator, is this your permission for me to merge?
What?
Resident Evil!
And the thing. Their presence has vanished. Wait.
Uh-oh. This is the Resident Evil formula. I know I keep bringing it up. But this is how it happens. They merged. Oh, no.
This presence has grown even stronger. That Creator has returned. Oh no!
Damn.
No, no!
Brother, wait for me! Brother!
Oh no. Oh, that's an alligator.
What is this?
It's an alligator.
I don't care what you are.
Is that the Creator's form?
Give me back my brother!
Ooh.
Is anyone important to me again?
Could it be the Creator Sarah's been searching for?
It is all thanks to Yeshuyan's foolish act of defiance.
Is that Sarah's voice?
As for Yeshuyan, fret not. I have other plans for him.
Enough talk.
Ow.
Once you're gone, it'll all be over.
Bring it on!
Hatred!
Woo! Come on! Your life is nothing! Oh, ouch! Bang! Bring it on! Come on, bring it on! This is done.
Brother.
Something that should have been mine all along. Taken by the hand of a blood relative. What could be better?
Oh damn, this is phase 2. Damn! Damn, I'm getting my crap filled. Woo. Bring it on! No. Yeah. Come on! Hold on. It's a bit loud. Bring it on! Come on! This is your end. Woo! Woo! Bang! Ow. Oh, what the hell? Why is he staying still? Ow. Ow, just right. Oh. Damn, I can't block him. Oh, I'm trying to parry. Oh, dude. He's like a soul boss. Oh. Oh, no. That's what I'm trying to do. Ooh, that's it. Ooh, put up your hands, boy! You think we're done, boy? Put up your hands! Wake up! Wake up! Oh, wake up! Oh. Ooh. You think we're done? Come on. You think we're done? You think we're done? Ooh. That's done about this. Bring it on. Come on. Come on. Come on! Give it all you got! You're done now. Oh no. I'm getting out. Oi. He's wrecking me. I'm the one I'm supposed to parry. There we go. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Yes! Woo! Now we're cooking. Woo! Come on! Woo! I don't know the race, but it's fine. Woo! You're done. Wake up! Die! Oh! Nice.
No!
Still afraid to draw the sword. If you keep running, your loved ones will all be buried here.
Is he meant to be talking?
Some choices are burdens, and we must bear them. Do what must be done. I trust you, just as you trust me. Finally.
If I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother
Ooh.
would make the same choice.
How long?
You trust me, just as I trust you. Somehow, I'm not afraid anymore.
The seal is broken. Great!
Yeah, let's go. Woo!
Brother.
Such a splendid power. I'll happily accept it. How could that be?
A mere evil spirit, and you dare speak so arrogantly. I am your Sun Guang, wielder of the Qingming Sword of Yunhui Summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
Damn!
Xiao Guang. I already know.
This voice... Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving again. You must wait for me. Trust me. I will save you. I swear I will.
Brother...
You killed him. You killed your brother. You killed him dead. You stabbed him with a bajillion swords. That was... That was pretty nuts. That was pretty crazy. Oh, she's a... Ah! The chunky cat! That's where he's been sleeping. Right.
feeling? Do you still hurt anywhere?
It feels like I had a really, really long dream. Right. Where's my brother?
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
Uh-oh.
Where is he?
I'm guessing.
Did
I'm guessing.
bring him back?
He's dead. He's dead. Or the creator took him.
Don't worry. Let me tell you everything that's happened. After you defeated that thing, the creator, or at least its embryonic form, you passed out from exhaustion. The power wrapped in that black mist dissipated, and Senior Ye, he seemed to come back to his senses.
Oh.
He
so
caught
he's
you as
not
you
dead.
fainted and whispered something I couldn't make out. It was clear
What
he
the-
didn't want to leave.
Is that Proxies right?
But in the end, he walked away alone. He didn't explain anything. All he said was, take care of Xiaoguang.
Wait, hold on. I caught that. He called you as you whispered. It was clear he didn't want to leave. But in the end, he walked away alone. Oh, he left. He's alive, but he left.
Banyue Shifu and Dylan were both injured and couldn't stop him. But at that moment, from Senior Ye's expression, it was like he suddenly realized something that he had to confirm right away.
He left alone? No. We must find him as soon as possible. If he still has any remnant influence of the creator in his body, if that takes hold again. And what about Shifu? Did she make it in time?
Yixuan Shifu hasn't returned to Swabian Temple yet. She's probably dealing with Senior Ye's situation. I heard that Yunque Summit will be sending people over soon to
She's
investigate
still
the
not
creator
here.
incident.
She's the most bloody useless she forever. She's still not here. Ah, she's been held up by everything.
Yunque Summit.
Xiaoguang, considering our past experiences and what Sarah said, do you think the creator's target has always been you and the Qingming sword?
Yeah, that's exactly it. There's enough power in that thing to,
Yeah.
you know.
It's been trying to lure me into using the power of the Qingming sword to make me break the seal myself. And I'm afraid that it controlled my brother to use him as a medium at the critical moment. To devour the power of both me and the Qingming sword.
Oh, wait, what? Hold on. So she doesn't have the sword.
So,
What?
do you still remember how you defeated the creator?
She lost the sword?
The situation was dire. When I finally released the Qingming sword, I seemed to have a strange resonance with it. I understood that the sword contains a power that can suppress the creator, or even annihilate it. That's why I believe that the last...
Oops. I didn't mean to skip that. The power to bring my brother back, or whatever she said. The name's power that's randomly annihilated. That's why I believe that last track will bring my brother back. Alright.
And besides that, did you feel anything else?
What do you mean?
Like any changes with your body, or in your appearance? Your hair kinda turned white when you drew the sword.
Are you worried about repercussions from using the sword?
You became the yang? The yang? Yin yang? Your brother is the yang, and then you're the yin.
Don't worry. That look was just the influence of the Qingming sword. You see, I remember everything very clearly. I remember how that monster was torn apart by my blade, and what my brother asked me to do. What's wrong? Still worried? Then how about a little test? Want me to recite any technique spells? Or any Yunque Summit
She's got the
rules?
most talent,
Or
apparently.
maybe
So
everything
I
we
don't think
did
she
together
would
after
be
we met?
worried. I don't think we should really be worried about her ability to use the sword. If anyone, she could probably use it.
Oh, thank goodness. Looks like you're really okay. I'm glad.
Yeah. I've never been very lucky, but maybe it's about time things went my way, right? It's just... I finally found my brother, and the next thing I knew, he was gone again.
He's just having his moment. At least now we can absolutely be certain that from the start, Senior Yi was never swayed by Sarah and the creator. He even tried to contact Yixuan Shifu secretly.
Yeah. It seems like Sarah was using the promise of separating me from the Qingming sword to lure my brother into cooperating with her. But I don't think my brother ever believed her. He only played along so he could get close enough to find a chance to destroy the creator before it could take form.
I believe that too, actually, because that's exactly what he tried to do.
He didn't realize that the creator's focus was on me and the Qingming sword all along, and that Sarah had already drawn me into her trap long before I noticed.
So is Sarah dead now? Or
now
she...
that the crisis is over,
She became the Resident Evil boss, exactly as I said.
Why...
Oh.
Why doesn't he come back? He was clearly worried about me. When I was half conscious, I remember hearing him ask me to forgive him for leaving again. Saying something like, he'd definitely save me. It doesn't sound like he's just worried that I'll be consumed by the sword. It's more like he's trying to tell me something. Could it be that he's learned of something even more terrifying? Something he felt he had to deal with on his own right away, to the point where he didn't want us involved at all.
Since Senior Ye asked you to trust him, then let's do just that. What's most important now is for you to rest up and get better quickly. Once you're fully recovered, we'll work together to find him. And this time, we'll make sure he doesn't disappear on us again.
Cool. It's over. Done? No. Still talking to everyone. Ignore these two. These are trust event. Alright. These two. How's Yaguan doing? She just woke up, so instead of bugging her questions, we give her some peace. Yeah, good one. She's also concerned about her brother, but after hearing that the creature was repelled and that her brother made it out safely, she's calmed down for now and is resting.
I'm afraid I'll have to trouble you to keep a closer eye on Xiaoguang's state of mind these next few days.
Please don't worry, Banyu Shifu. Xiaoguang only drew her sword for Senior Yi and all of us. I'll make sure to keep an eye on her condition. She's always been tougher than we think, but that's also why it's so hard to worry about her. Back to business. What's this resonance signal you two mentioned earlier?
Right. There was so much happening so quickly that we didn't have time to investigate.
Yeah,
when the creator, or rather that power Xiaoguang fought off, was first awakened, 4 areas in Lemnian Hollow simultaneously emitted extremely brief but highly similar energy resonance signals.
Which 4 areas?
We can only locate 3 general areas at the moment. One was right where the creator appeared at the old mining site. Another was the area where we confronted the Exaltist Overseer, Mevarok. And the third one was the town.
Ooh.
Yeah. Coincidentally, these are all places Wise and I have been before.
You've been to all 3 places?
Mate, this dude was with us in the third one. The town.
Oh. Don't tell me these are all popular attractions.
He was with us in the third one.
That's not the strangest part. What's really worth noting is the 4th signal. Fairy?
The spatial coordinates of the 4th resonance signal are severely blurred. Existence confirmed, but precise location cannot be confirmed due to high-level energy interference.
HoYoverse, perhaps?
Warning. Though brief, the peak value of the signal's miasma energy exceeded all known records within Lemnian Hollow.
No, it's still in the hollow.
It was like some kind of distant, indistinct response. Then it quickly went silent again, as if hiding from something.
3 of the signals came from areas we've been to recently. No way that was a coincidence. But that last one? It's hidden so deep that even Fairy couldn't pinpoint it. Where could it be?
4 resonating signals. There must be some underlying connection we haven't uncovered yet.
I'm just thinking.
That disgusting miasma creature we fought.
The crocodile.
And the Ye controlled by the creator. Might have just been the opening move. The creator testing the waters.
Testing the waters like a crocodile.
Whatever
That's
it is, it's still out there lurking, scheming something. I'll report this to Krampus and closely monitor any changes inside the hollow.
I will also investigate further.
With Krampus and Banyu Shifu helping out, things will definitely go more smoothly from here. Wise and I will keep an eye on the situation too, while we keep Xiaoguang company.
Let's all stay sharp, everyone. This calm might just be the eye of the storm. A brief moment of respite before everything gets thrown into chaos again.
Cool. I mean, you're probably showing you my gratitude. After all this, the burdens of the past haven't exactly disappeared, but their edges, those thorns that once seemed to tear at my core day and night, they've been worn down quite a bit. The weight of those constant pain and confusion has lifted. Time to accept yourself. Yes, like a golden sunset, endings bring a new dawn. My heart and soul are no longer immovable rock as they once were. What can we call each other? You mean, from now on, please call me by your way, like old friends who know and accompany one another. You should call me by my name too. You are a companion worthy of respect and cherishing. I address you as Your Excellency, not out of a sense of distance, but to convey my deepest respect and appreciation. This is my way of life, in friendship. Therefore, except for certain occasions where I must address you by your name, please allow me to continue to call you Your Excellency. That's kind of lame. Thank you. Thank you for everything. What about you, darling? Anything to say? Little one? Good thing Zhao Wang's alright, don't forget. You don't have to pay me back for this volunteer work. How about I draw up a tab for you? From travel expenses, compensation for emotional stress, to overtime and miss meal tea, milk, honey, or tea, milk, money. Ugh. Thanks for everything, Dylan. Writing reports, still cows from home, sorting through mountains of mission files, dealing with endless inquiries from those old geezers upstairs, and applying for a position for a new colleague and whatnot. New colleague? Yeah, my humble business expanding. I'm short of how I need some muscle who can take a beating. But yet, if they come with some skeletons in their closet, I can use for this leverage. Overtime's just part of the deal. Business trips, oh, they're a regular thing too. Dylan seems to recall something interesting, flashing a smile that's somewhat unsettling. Well, you see a guy right there. He just runs the school, so I guess you could talk to him. He's part of the campus anyways. Well, that wraps things up for now, though I have a feeling there's still more trouble ahead. There's still so much about the creating secrets of the Hollows we don't have any leads on yet. But at least this time, and all those times before, we pulled through, didn't we? No matter what lies ahead, we've got reliable companions on our side. Yeah, at least we'll never have to fight alone. Well, anything else can wait until sunrise. Right now, all I want is a nice hot shower and sleep. Belle, you should get some rest too. You'll need energy for our next adventure. Done! Oh, it's finished. Go to bed. It's done. Oh, not yet. Still got the epilogue. As Diana compiles her mission report, she's greeted by a familiar guest. It's... Oh.
Oh, are you here to criticize me, Senior Zhao?
Zhao!
They'd send the cold, heartless executioner. No, never been able to get along with her.
Executioner. There's another one? There's another one? Ooh, there's another one? There's another one. Ooh.
The boss hasn't issued any new orders yet. Naturally, she won't do anything.
Also, the boss is LA.
Too late for you to feel guilty now. I'm just here on my own behalf to ask you for an explanation. After all, we've provided you with important intel, but the result of the mission was a little underwhelming. The orders from the higher-ups are to retrieve Ban Yue's core data and erase this unstable factor. But as for you, not only did you not get the core, but you also seem to have made him more complete and dangerous? Is this negligence of duty or
self-inflicted downfall? Damn, that's a bit of words.
Who said I didn't finish the mission? I have exercised the ultimate authority granted to me by Krampus as the judge. The verdict is as follows.
Oh, is she jury?
Anyways, core consciousness has tentatively proven that it is controllable and of great value. Hence, I deemed there was no need to erase it.
So who's jury? Will it be Banyue? Or will it be this chick?
As for retrieving said core,
Executioner.
Don't worry. I will introduce Banyue to Krampus. Wouldn't you call that a different kind of recovery, in a sense?
Find your way to Krampus.
Huh? You want to let him join Krampus?
Yeah, wouldn't that be more interesting? If he joined, then his power, along with all of the information he has, would be of service to Krampus. In the long run, that's way more valuable than a one-time core data extraction, don't you think? Aside from the old folks from Tops, the reason the boss is so interested in Banyue's core is because a certain big shot was the one who made modifications. Gradually transformed him from a killing machine into a human.
Wait, so the sister was a big shot, perhaps? A certain big shot. Was it Zhao Guang's father? Or is it the sister of whatever the dude's name?
Huh. You sure know how to wiggle out of a tough situation. However, your proposal does actually have some merit. I hereby approve your verdict. As for how to write the report without any leaks to get those old fossils to nod in person, that will be up to you to deal with. But I believe that when the boss finds out we're about to have a new member who is so controllable and so useful with all the potential value he brings, I'm sure she will be happy. After all, this is much more worthwhile than recycling a pile of scrap metal, right? Alright, I'll leave the rest of the procedures to you. I look forward to hearing good news about our new member.
This is interesting.
I'll still be relying on you to help me persuade the others.
The others? Oh, is there more? Judge, jury, executioner? So she's the jury judge? Is Zhao the jury? And then there's an executioner.
Banyue, your path to redemption begins with Krampus. And it will be a long road. Don't let me down.
Wow, this is really good. I think it's really pretty good. Skies ever was really heavy and gray, but for Banyue, the path forward to a new life now lies open. No one less, and one less shadow stands in his way. Woohoo!
On the day I secretly snuck into Sweebian Temple, I saved a chubby cat.
Chubby cat, the orange one. Anyone to Yamcha Sin was wearing that casual dress you bus, it really suits
The
me.
storyteller at Yumcha Sin told fascinating tales. We ate osmanthus cakes made with fresh petals preserved in honey, sticky rice powder, and kumquat peel.
Kumquat! Alton! Kumquat!
Banyue Shifu doesn't like greasy or spicy things. When handing him hot tea, the cup handle should be to the right. Dylan really likes honey. She always doubles the amount. Senior Inhu's secret marinade. Grind the dried tangerine peel into fine powder. Use just a pinch when seasoning the meat. When we gathered around the fire that night, we looked at the stars together and exchanged embarrassing stories. I talked about...
Oh no.
Why? Why can't I remember? I knew it just a second ago. I wrote it all down right here.
Uh-oh. She's losing her fucking memories. Oh, shit. No, the Qingming sword's actually killing her now.
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Junquei Summit. I almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I remembered thinking to myself, besides the Qingming sword, I have nothing of value that's worth holding on to. I must never forget these memories. Never. Shifu, my brother, Belle, Wise, and everyone else. I must remember all the beautiful moments we shared together. I have to remember.
Oh dear. Because she used the sword, man. Oh, shoot. Begin to turn white. Only the still damp tear. Oh, hold on. Let me read. In the light, her lips move persistently, yet in vain, over and over again, repeating the fragments of fleeting memories that she is desperate to hold on to. Her fingers begin to turn white and tremble slightly as she grips the diary tight. It's as if she's engaged in a desperate struggle against an invisible foe known as the Forgotten. Only the still damp tear stains on the paper silently tells the story of a young girl who, in the darkest of nights, used all her strength to pretend the world is still as it always was. To pretend she's still in the same Yishunguang whole, unscarred, unaffected by the Qingming sword. Whoa, that's no good. Done. Oi, look at that. Finished. All done. Woo. We did it. We did it. We did it. That's not too bad. Was the story good? Yeah. It was okay. The missing voice lines were kind of annoying, but everything else is pretty good. Now, I have only enough for 110. I need luck. Can I can't. Oh, there. What's my rating? Luck? Sure. Let's see. Come on, baby. Come on. Nah. Sheesh, only 1A. You're kidding me. Well, that was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Was the story good? Yeah, not too bad. I think there was a lot of good moments in here, and I think the Dylan and Banyue story was really interesting. I wish they dived more into Dylan's story a bit more, but not too bad. It's really tragic, the Yishunguang part. You know, she's actually being affected by the sword. Once again, Shifu is nowhere to be found. She's bloody useless. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Thanks.